Psalms 52, verse 8. I am like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the steadfast love of God forever and ever. Good morning, this is Joya.
Hey, where are you?
On break.
Can you come to my office? We need to talk.
Okay.
So, the reason I called you, Miss P wants me to take your badge and I need you to sign these 2 write-ups.
So you gonna take Miss B's side of the story and I'll listen to mine?
I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
I'm not signing anything without talking to her first. What time does she come in?
She comes in about 8 o'clock, but once I take your badge, I can't let you stay back here. You're more than welcome to sit in the lobby. What happened New Year's Eve?
Miss B called me on the dispatch phone to help come assist with the wheelchair passenger. I told her what time does his flight comes in. Her reply was, I don't know, it's delayed. I said, Miss B, I left at 8 o'clock p.m. and I'm not staying past my time. It's New Year's Eve and people start shooting early in my neighborhood.
Did you have any witnesses?
No, but I told another employee about what had happened. They was back there.
Joya, it's your word against hers.
It's crazy, man.
I told you to watch her.
Can't stand on the line, dirty man. She should have called me and told me not to come in.
I'm just doing what my boss tells me to do, so I'm gonna need you to turn your badge in. Are you still gonna pursue that acting dream?
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Are you still gonna pursue your dream?
Of course. That's gonna happen anyway.
Look, I will fight for you, okay? So let me give you my personal phone number, and as soon as she comes in, I'll call you.
This is the same messy supervisor
Okay.
that wanted to get me fired before.
213-32.
I am shocked that she's giving me her phone number.
Keep your head up.
Well, let's see how this will go.
Bye.
I lay in my bed under the covers with my cell phone in my hand, scrolling through Facebook as usual. My room is cluttered with clothes everywhere. In the chair, laundry basket, on my bed, on the floors. My vanity is also cluttered with books, paper, and ink pen. 20 minutes later, I fell asleep waiting on the supervisor to call me like she said she would when the manager arrives.
The enemy is trying to break you, steal your joy, shake your confidence, interrupt your vision, and destroy your faith. I'm here to tell you to humble yourself in all ways, in spite of the circumstance. You must always keep in mind when you set yourself apart, you become the target. The enemy says you're not supposed to want more, but you're not supposed to settle for the current circumstances, because God Almighty has different plans for your life. Honey, your route is already set in stone. Hold your head high. Don't fall into the trap of the enemy. Turn to God. There is nothing that the enemy hates more than when we turn to God and praise his name, even in the worst circumstances. Although it may look like they are winning, stay humble, because God has shown you your plan. You know the route. He doesn't have the last say. He has the only say.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ray. Property manager just calling from Jayville Apartments. Did I call you at a bad time?
No.
Did you make any payments on your account?
Look, I won't have any money until February the 23rd.
Okay, so unfortunately, even if you make a late payment on your account, you would still have to move out. Hello? Hello?
Oh, this is my first apartment. I had never been evicted before.
Dear Journal, I saw some clothes today and only got paid $5.25 from wearing pair of jeans. Yeah, I wasted time. Instead of me putting in the little money in my gas tank, I spent it on food to calm me like medicine. When I'm depressed, I have to eat my pain away to keep me from losing my mind out here.
How you feeling?
What are you writing?
I'm writing a poem about a crushed olive.
Oh, can you read it to me?
Of course. I remember what my big mama used to say. When life throws lemons at you, be prepared to make some good old fresh southern lemonade. Dear Journal, this is me. I am the crushed olive. Unripe, brownish black skin, full of oil, bitter flesh, going through hell. This small damaged fruit is barely hanging on a thin branch. It can shy or become dull, even if it's not pruned in the right season of change.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Thank you. God encouraged me to write, and it's really nice to write to him because he can hear what you're saying.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I applied for the part-time position. I saw you guys' website.
We don't have any openings at this location, but I can give you the hiring manager's number. Then you call back around 9 a.m.
Well, can I just clean the rooms instead? Would I pay? I'd rather clean the rooms because I am homeless right now.
I'm sorry, ma'am. That is against our policy. We do not hire homeless people.
How did I get here? Ooh, I feel so alone. My mind is racing. How did I get this far, God? I'm trying my best to make it all work, but it is only getting worse and worse. Ooh, I feel so down, so pushed to the ground. My situation's got to turn around. I am trying to keep it together, but I'm failing miserably. God, will you just rescue me now? Because on my own I won't make it. God, I need you now.
I scrolled through my phone again, trying to find someone to stay with. I texted a girl from college I haven't even talked to in a while and asked her if I can stay with her for the weekend. Staying with her was so uncomfortable. I was ashamed to reach out to my pastor, but eventually I had no choice.
Good morning, Joya. Come on in and have a seat.
Good morning.
How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good.
Great. Well, you called and said you needed to talk, so what's on your heart?
Pastor, I may not look like what I'm going through, but I got fired. I lost my apartment, and I am homeless.
Joya, we could have paid your rent. Why didn't you call me?
I don't know. I was ashamed.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put you in a hotel for a week. Do you have any money to get back and forth? Joya, here is $100. You are a tiger. I have some forms I need you to fill out because we have to keep a paper trail. Have you been looking for another job? Have you had any offers? Well, you may just need to pick up a second job until you can get steady on your feet. But I just want you to know, Joya, that God has a lesson and a blessing in everything that He puts us through. Now, we love you and we're here for you. So whatever you need, do not hesitate to call. Okay?
Thank you for everything too, Pastor, and I love you.
I love you too. I just want you to remember that God is in the blessing business and He's going to see you through this. And I just can't wait to see the manifestation.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't hesitate to call me, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Be blessed.
Dear Journal, I found the studio apartments with utilities included. I called the church to speak with the accounting office. They paid for my first month's rent. I turned my dollar store journal into a film script. I submitted the script into the Kingdomwood Film Festival in Atlanta, Georgia. It got selected, but I didn't win. But guess what? I am still a winner because God is with me on this journey.
How y'all doing? I was waiting for everybody to leave to, get you guys intake on the movie.
Yeah, of
It
course.
was a nice movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. Me too. Like, oh my God, it was very hard. Oh, like,
Just
she
inspiring.
Yes.
Yeah, for her to come through all this stuff.
and just make it happen. That's crazy.
And then, you know, she wanted to commit suicide. She was homeless.
Yeah.
And, you know, look how she bounced back. Like, I think, you know, people should come and see it. You know, it gives people hope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people couldn't bounce back from that.
Yeah.
Not
It's a
from all
strong-
of that.
yeah.
Yes. You know, living in her car and everything. Oh, wow.
It take a lot of resiliency, a lot
It
of
does. I couldn't imagine that. Like, oh, wow. So, I'm going to bring, you know, my friends and family to come see it because I wouldn't mind seeing it again.
Yeah.
Yes,
I might
because
promote
for
this
sure.
for my first grade girls. So they have somebody to look up to.
Okay.
I think
that's
that'll be real
cool.
good for them.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I wouldn't mind meeting her one day
Yeah.
because this was, you know, like, it was really nice. It was a nice film. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good to see a woman do that too.
Yes, the
we have a
cool
lot of
come out
movies
of it.
about men doing stuff like
Right.
this. A lot
yeah.
of them.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your name?
Tariq.
Tariq. Okay. What's your
Kay.
name? Kay. Nice to meet you guys. I'm Kiki.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
meet
So
you too,
yeah, nice to meet you. Hopefully, you know, we can
Oh,
come and
anytime.
run into one another. You know. Yeah.
for sure.
Of course. All right.
All right, Kiki, baby, you take it easy now. What it do, y'all? It's your boy, McLovin. Got these chicks hot straight out the oven. Educator, motivator, dark skin, Jameson. Teacher, preacher, got you dying, laughing, calling me the Grim Reaper. Ugh. And we're at the CO Film Festival, and with us today we have Miss Joya Lacey. Miss Lacey, how you doing?
I'm lovely.
So, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I am from Little Rock, Arkansas. I moved to Memphis in 2011 to attend a University College. I did not finish, but my major was video production, but I'm still pursuing that dream until today.
Okay. So, of course, we know the name of the film is Crushed Olive. Tell us, where did you get that name from?
In 2018, I was going through a major hardship in my life, dealing with severe depression, suicidal. I lost my job. I was homeless, and also I lost my apartment. So I remember one day I was looking out my window, and I just heard a steel voice, "Crushed olive," and I knew what it meant because soon as I was being crushed. But when you look at an olive when it's been pruned of change, I knew where I was going with that.
Okay. So, we love the cast on the film. Tell us, where did you find them?
Well, I am with a film organization, so I was telling some of the featured cast members now that I'm going to write a movie, which I wrote in 2018, but I'm going to really put it out there. So I just started networking from there, and it just went from it.
Okay. So, tell us, what's next?
What's next? I'm going to submit the film into 10 major film festivals, but I'm going to submit one this year, and the rest is history.
Well, thank you. And we see that you have received your flowers. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Joya Lacey. You'll see on the big screens. You have a good evening.
Thank you.
Hey, all right.